We do begin with Bay Area Representative Eric Swalwell announcing he will step down from his congressional seat. Hi, I'm Sarah Donchie in for Liz and Ryan today. Less than 24 hours after allegations of sexual abuse ended his bid for governor over the weekend, Swalwell made the announcement, releasing a statement today saying in part, "I am deeply sorry to my staff, my family, and constituents for mistakes in judgment I've made in my past. I will fight the serious false allegation made against me. However, I must take responsibility and ownership for the mistakes I did make." Swalwell's resignation comes after the House launched an ethics investigation into the Democratic lawmaker. Kenny Choi joins us live from Pleasanton, now part of Swalwell's district. So, Kenny, you talked to some of his closest colleagues on Capitol Hill. What did they have to say about all of this?
Yeah, Swalwell the calls for his resignation had been growing louder throughout the day. I talked to two of the congressmen from the North Bay who said that the evidence was simply overwhelming and that Swalwell had clearly violated House ethics rules.
That's not going to be easy for the legislature to sort that out. We invested in Proposition 1.
The pressure on Swalwell to resign proved to be too much as the congressman from the East Bay made the announcement to step down. In a statement posted on X, Swalwell said, "I am aware of efforts to bring an immediate expulsion vote against me and other members. Expelling anyone in Congress without due process within days of an allegation being made is wrong. But it's also wrong for my constituents to have me distracted from my duties. Therefore, I plan to resign my seat in Congress." Congressman Jared Huffman, who represents Marin County in California's 2nd District, was one of the first House Democrats demanding Swalwell step aside.
He slept with a staffer. I mean, he's a smart lawyer. His nuanced defense focused on blunting criminal charges really told us everything. He doesn't deny that this happened, and the evidence showing that it did happen is overwhelming.
A former staffer accused Swalwell of sexually assaulting her when she was too intoxicated to consent on 2 occasions in 2019 and 2024. The San Francisco Chronicle first reported her allegations. Swalwell denied the allegations of sexual assault, calling them flat false. But yesterday, more than 50 of his former staffers released a letter saying they believe the charges.
There's a reason why all of his own staffers have sided with the victim and her accusations.
3 other women also detailed alleged sexual misconduct by Swalwell to CNN. Melinda Jackson is a political science professor at San Jose State University.
It is a very rapid downfall, I will say. We certainly have seen a number of allegations made against various public figures, including the current president, right, over the last decade. And with the Me Too movement and, really women coming forward and being more public about these accusations and these allegations.
Congressman Mike Thompson from the North Bay also called for Swalwell to resign before he made the announcement.
Most important, the victims need to be heard and recognized.
Some of Swalwell's constituents believed it was only a matter of time.
I feel like it was pretty smart on his part. I feel like he knew he did something wrong.
Now, in his statement, Swalwell did not exactly say when he'll leave office. He only said that in the coming days he'll be working with staff to take care of his constituents. Sarah?